I made a list recently of things I wanted to like art things that I wanted to draw and make before the summer ended. And one of them was Fields of Mistria fan art because I've been playing Fields of Mistria in early access since June of last year. I've got a bunch of hours. Um, but I've never I have struggled to draw the characters every time, but now it's out of early access and I was like, I want to try again. And so this is me doing that. So what I was originally gonna do was draw my farmer with all of the like dateable characters because in my game I am dating all except for one of the two hidden ones. I don't know if I want to say spoilers because I know it just came out of early access. But then it looks like I went and decided to just try to draw my farmer first, which as you go on, you can see that I did not do that. But I like dressing up a lot. I love how customizable the characters are, and I don't want to like shit on Stardew Valley, but I have had way more fun and have felt way more represented by Fields of Mistria. Not have had way more fun. I've got like over 700 Stardew hours. Like I'm not gonna say that I don't like it, but Mistria has fills ticks some boxes that Stardew doesn't give me, like with pronouns and like hair and stuff. Hair is more important, but pronouns are also nice. Then I decided to draw Juniper and Valen because I think I started writing. Oh, you could see the little me struggling. Okay, and this is Jade Harley from Homestuck because when I'm unable to draw, I sometimes try to draw her to get me in there in the spirit or just able to able to draw. Um Anyways, Juniper and Valen, I think they have a fun dynamic. And I so that's Hilda from the cartoon Hilda because I was watching that at the time, and she's serving the same purpose as Jade Harley. But Juniper and Valen, I like them a lot, and I think they have a fun dynamic. In that I think like the antagonistic dynamic towards each other is fun, and I think they should interact a lot. And then okay, so I started doing some silhouettes of them, and I was so happy because this Juniper that is being drawn right now was the best of any Mistria character I've ever drawn thus far. Um, it was like nothing special, but I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. She looks like not completely garbage. Um, and so she's got a lot of little details. I think that's what has made me so bad at drawing them because it's just like they all have a lot going on. There's like layers and like I think I struggled a lot with. I had a lot worse of a time drawing Valen because once I draw one character good, I struggle with the other one. So she goes through a couple of different poses. Um, but Valen, she was my first love interest, like first person I started dating in Mistria. Because she's just I love her a lot. Now I'm dating everyone, but I still like her a lot. And now that marriage is an option, I think I'm between her and one of the other two hidden ones. Um, as you can see, I'm still fighting for my life with the poses. She's doing a weird hand thing. Um, this was her like exasperated because I just want them to argue, you know? It would make me happy. So that hand, not that great, but I think I maybe fix it a little bit, but it stays like that a lot. And then I sort of start settling into what will be like her final pose. I get rid of her other hand, but yeah, there it goes. And then it just falls to her side, and I wasn't as happy with it, but I wanted to stop messing with it, and I like mess with her arm length. And then, so for a second, I decide that they're gonna be full bodies. Um, and I'm waiting for the canvas to shrink again because they do not stay full bodies. I gave up on that pretty quick. Because I started as like the half bodies. So, anyways, um, they I'm fixing up the details and stuff. I'm finally happy with them. But yeah, I really, really like mistria, and I haven't looked at much like mistria fan art and stuff because, well, at first I was trying to avoid spoilers, and now I feel like I've seen everything there is thus far. Um, but I get weirded in my head. It's like I need to draw my own fan art before I'm allowed to start looking at other people's, which is a stupid rule, but it is just how it is in my mind right now. It's like I like it too, but um, I also, yeah, I really like them. And I'm like finally fixing them up, doing like shading and rendering. This one, her hair, I think Juniper's hair color, I passed the bit where I was coloring it, but oh, that's me messing with her makeup because I don't draw a lot of characters with makeup. I figured it out. It looks okay. Um, and the little shaded skin bits, I feel like they could have been a little better, but that's okay. And then shading up Valen. I don't know why I just scribbled all over her poor face. I love her so much. um, I really like Mistria. It's just like I adore Stardew, but Mistria, like, I don't want to say Stardew walked so Mistria could run because Mistria or Stardew is a really good game that I has will always have a special place in my heart. But I do think Mistria is like, and maybe it's just I'm petty because Stardew has really awful black hair options, and I can't have they them pronouns. And Mistria improves on both of those things. But I don't know. I'm not trying to diss Stardew Valley. I love Stardew Valley, but Mistria is good. Anyway, this is me I wanted to add a little background because I never know what to do for backgrounds a lot of times, so I'm just doing the inside of Valen's doctor place. uh, but yeah, then I add a signature. I don't really do a lot of that nowadays. And I did like some color overlays. But yeah, this is my drawing of Valen and Juniper interacting because I think it's really fun and silly when they do that, and I think they should hate each other but also love each other. Um, I want to try to draw more mystery characters, but I'm moving back into onto campus, onto my college campus soon. So we'll see if that when that happens, because it will happen. I just don't know when yet. And maybe I'll keep doing like duos like this. I don't know. But I also want to like draw my farmer. And maybe I'll do it in the style of the game because I sub like of the couple Mistria fan arts I've seen that, which is really cute. And I know people did that with Stardew. Um, but yeah. And I'm looking at this freeze frame and maybe I'll go in. Juniper's little vials are not shaded, they're just flat colored, which I don't really like. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching.